Hello Aries, welcome to Taps Tarot. I want to wish you all well. I send blessings to those of you who are ill and I hope you get well soon. I want to say thank you very much for all your support. Thank you for being here. I thank you for all your wonderful likes, shares, subscribes, all your messages. They truly mean a lot to me. So thank you so very, very much. My brain's gone. Please take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If you could please like and subscribe, I would be truly grateful to you. I'm so grateful for you anyway, just for being here anyway. Let's get on with your reading. So this is the third time I've tried to do your reading today. So, third time lucky. Please guide Aries. Show me what I need to show Aries. Please give them the guidance and support for whatever they need help with. Thank you, blessed be. Messages for Aries, please. Okay, so number 18. So, the Corn Mother. So it says, the Corn Mother is the Mother Earth, the mother of all plants. It is said that she produced corn by rubbing her body, a practice that some found disgusting. In some myths, she is put to death, and in some she escapes to the heavens. In both, before her death, she provides instructions and seeds to ensure the continued production of corn. She is, of course, associated with corn and maize, which provides for the strength and community of humans. The Corn Mother is often shown with a sleeping child in her arms, or a labyrinth. Her partner, the sun sky god, is depicted by a cross. The message is patience, gentleness, forgiveness and sacrifice are sometimes necessary to bring something from seed to life. The key words are fertility, creativity, birth, gentleness, patience, abundance, nourishment, well-being and sacrifice. So there could be some news about a pregnancy or a birth, and the time is the beginning phase of situation or season. So that's what we've got for you there. It feels like there's hairs all on me. I want to pull you 6, not that one because that's not my tarot, 6 tarot cards. These nearly all came out American Indian or shaman. This is a shaman tarot deck, or shaman, however you pronounce it. I closed my eyes and I picked your cards. Now, the American Indian was the one I just read. You got the shaman, and I've got American Indian for the oracle, and I have 2 spirit animal cards that I pulled as well. And the other one is Shadow of Love card. So, see what it gives us today. 6 cards for Aries, please. Okay, maybe 7. Okay, so we have the 8 of gems, 8 of stones, Queen of Drums. We have number 19. We have 5 of Drums. We have the Page of Bones. We have number 18, the Moon. And we have the Queen of Bones. Okay, so drums, pentacles, bows. We don't have bows. Bones are these, which are wands, and stones are cups. Okay, so first of all, we have the 8 of Cups. So 8 of Cups normally talks about someone walking away, someone leaving. You got the dragonflies here that to me represent like a new beginning. I feel that there is some sort of change coming in. Maybe you run away and left a bad situation, and you're now by this, I think this is the totem pole, trying to seek spiritual guidance on how you should move forward. We then have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is normally someone who is caring, supportive, reliable, someone who will provide for you financially. She is security minded. She may be a single parent. As I say, she is security minded, and there is also materialism and that with her as well. And she has such a loving nature that she has a good connection with the animals. I feel that she could be spiritual. The earth signs, I feel, are spiritual. We have number 19, the Sun. So the Sun brings in a lot of hope, a lot of happiness, the vitality, there's fun, joy. There's lots of warmth there, lots of success. And it's normally the Sun that raises people's spirits and, you know, makes you more happy, you know, and wanting to be like more outside. So the Sun is bringing in lots and lots of happiness. It could even make people want to dance. Because I really feel that the Sun does lift your spirits. I mean, when you think that when it's raining, it's like you're thinking, oh God, when's it ever going to stop? And then when the sun comes out, it like lifts your spirits. And I feel that you can get so much more done when it's sunny. You could get your washing done and dry on the line within no time and that. And this is why I feel that a lot of people are so grateful for the sunshine. 5 of Pentacles. You could be going through some sort of financial loss. I feel that you could be in some sort, or feel that you're in some sort of pitfall, and you got all these demons coming in, snapping at you. I feel that you're going through some sort of poverty. I feel that this could be your imagination. This is how you're feeling, that everyone is against you and you have nowhere to turn to. And everybody could be laughing at you. Yeah, you're going through a crisis or a loss of stable points. You could be finding it difficult to remember that you do have friends and allies that will help you. You do have friends and allies out there that will help and support you. Maybe you feel that they're against you at the moment, but I can assure you that you have at least someone out there that will stand by you. We then have the Page of Wands. Excuse me. Page of Wands is someone who has a lot of ideas and inspirations, likes to discover and explore things, likes to go off on adventures. It could be a free-spirited person as well. Excuse me. I do feel that the Page of Wands they've got this limitless potential and a free spirit. There is news messages and information that comes in with this card, because all pages carry news messages and information. And I feel that there is also some excitement there and some freedom. And this is why you want to get off on your own. So number 18 is the Moon. So the Moon talks about illusions, your mystery, your dreams. Could be your fears, your anxieties. I feel that there could be like your subconscious and premonition messing around a little bit with you. I also feel that there is something that you don't see coming. And I would say pay attention to your dreams, because a lot of times your dreams can show up things like you could be dreaming of, say, a red car, a certain red car, and then 3 days later you're at the shops doing your shopping and that red car turns up. And to me, that is an omen. That is a sign that we meant what we said in that dream. So we have the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is someone who has a lot of courage, a lot of confidence. She's very independent, very focused. She has this zest for life. There is determination and joy there. I'm just wondering why this big snake's there. I'm not quite sure why the big snake's there. Perhaps that's what she uses as a weapon. Perhaps that's what she uses to defeat people. Because I suppose with that head, I'm not sure what snake that's meant to represent either. I don't know much about snakes. I know that the one with the rattly tail is the rattlesnake, but anyway, I now want to clarify them. So this is a very little deck. This is what my hand rested on as well. I just closed my eyes and I just pulled boxes. So it was just that I didn't know what was coming out next, and I just took what comes. But these ones I've never used before. It's the very first time I've used them. Right, so clarify the Eight of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Temperance. Right, so first of all, we got temperance, and it's saying perfecting balance. So maybe there's some sort of balance you need in this situation. And I do feel that you have been in self-entrapment. Eight of Swords. I do feel that with the Eight of Cups, you have been trapped. Because the Eight of Cups normally talks about disappointment, abandonment, escaping, leaving, walking away. So I do feel that you have been trapped and you've kept yourself there for a little while. But you're now starting to balance things out, and you know that you need to move on. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Okay, so it's a love thing. So we have the Queen of Cups saying that there is creative and idealist. The Queen of Cups is normally someone who is caring, supportive, will offer healing from any ailments, any heartbreak. She offers healing. She is there is emotional stability with her. Very caring, very supportive. And we have the Two of Cups, a loving exchange. So I do feel that your soulmate is coming in. Where you've walked away from this situation, I feel that your soulmate is going to be put on your path now. Whether it's serendipity that you will walk into them and not, you know, you're both put on the same path together. But there is a loving exchange, and I feel that you two are going to really connect. And this was your soulmate. This was the person you were meant to meet. Maybe you went off what they call off the path, and they had to do something to bring you back into alignment. Why is the Sun here? Okay, so Two of Coins. It's saying that it's a balancing act. And it could be that you've had rain and they're doing their little dance to clear the rain and bring the sunshine, because they need to have you can have rain to water your crops, but you also need the sun to make them grow. The same with a relationship. You know, we all go through our ups and downs. We also have the Ten of Swords, the final chapter. So this could be that you're at the end of a difficult situation. You've been balancing things for maybe too long. You're at the end of the final chapter. I do feel that you've been on your own. You've been left to bleed out. But I do feel with the Sun card, they're saying that there's lots of happy days ahead. The sun is coming out, it's shining, and you're going to start dancing and being really happy because you've met your Two of Cups. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Coins in reverse. So it's saying that you need to start tending to yourself. You've got yourself into this little hole, this trap where you feel you're on your own, everyone's against you. But you're needing to tend to yourself. Forget about others. Just look after yourself for now and get yourself out of this situation. You are going to be able to do it because you've got the Six of Wands, which is the victory card, the public recognition. You're going to have progress there. I feel the community is all coming together to help and support you. So why is the Page of Wands here? Okay, so we had the Two of Swords. They're asking you to pay attention because there's some red flags here. There's things that may need your attention. And it may be that you've got some difficult decisions to make. And it may be that you need to weigh up your options. It could be something that you've been putting off for a little while, because this avoidance is going to cause a deadlock and a stalemate. And it's just more or less holding on to the same pain. And these are heavy loads that you're carrying. So I feel the sooner you step up and take action on it, decide what path you're going down, take action, and then the sooner you can ditch these heavy loads and things will turn out a whole lot better. Why is the Moon here? Oop, your winksky whip. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords. So I feel that you are going through some deep emotional pain, some sort of heartbreak, suffering. You're going through the grief and the sorrow. But as I said, pay attention to your dreams, because the dreams could well be giving you a way out, how to move forward. And I feel that once you start taking note of your dreams, because angels work with us in mysterious ways. They could bring us feathers, letting us know that they're around. They can leave pennies or coins around. Or even in your dreams, they can connect with you. Or while you're just sitting there and you're relaxing, doing a meditation maybe. Meditations are really good for mind, body and soul. And while you're doing a meditation, they can bring messages into you. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse, which says, my way or the highway. Well, if someone had put that ultimatum to me, I would say the highway certainly looks a whole lot better than your ultimatum. So someone is really trying to control you. This one with my way or the highway, it seems that someone is trying to control you. And I really feel that your spirits are around you and they're trying to guide you forward. Yes, it hurts at the moment with the Three of Swords, but just know that that pain doesn't last forever, and you will go through, you'll be sitting there and then you'll suddenly get an idea in your head, and that is when you need to get up and work on that idea. Because it's that spirit is connecting with you, trying to help you move forward and push you through. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Okay, so we have the Lovers, and we have the Chariot. So it could be that you're being blocked by obstacles. Someone may be trying to manipulate or control you. But the thing is, I do feel that you need to stand up. You know, you can't let people do this to you. You need some self-discipline. You know, you need to stand up to the opposition. You've got this lack of direction at the moment and a lack of control. It could be causing aggression, arrogance, and there may be some sort of carelessness as well with it. But I feel that there is someone new. You just need to break away from them, because there is a new person coming in. You've had the Two of Cups that tells you there's a new person coming in. You now have the Lovers. So there is a union coming in for you. There is this of you getting together. So is what you need to do. You need to stand up and say, I don't like your way. I'm leaving. I'm gone. I'm done. And you need to move on, because I feel the minute you move on is when you're going to meet someone else. I want to pull, no, I don't want to pull the spirit animals yet. I want to pull this one, Shadow Love. Let's see what your shadow love is telling you about your situation. Well, it looks like someone is being childish. Okay. Okay, so first of all, you had childish. Someone has to be the adult in the room, and I feel this has to be you. You really need to stand up, and, you know, you can't take this anymore. You need to stand up, because I do feel that there's someone else waiting for you the minute you move on. So someone has to be the adult in the room. Maybe the term should be grow up or get out. So this is what I have for you. Okay, yes, so Your card says childish. Someone has to be the adult in the room. Maybe the term should be grow up or get out. So that could be either one of you. It could be you or your partner. If they can't grow up, then, you know, there's no basis on a relationship. We then have closed off. So not emotionally available and distracted, hurt in the past. It could be that you or your partner has said some very hurtful things in the past, and you've been turning a blind eye for so long, but it's got to the stage where it can't go on. You know, some of the things are really hurting. They're really, really spiteful, and they had no reason to say that to you. Or, I mean, it could be you saying that to them. But either way, nobody has to speak to anybody, you know, being nasty, hurtful. There's no reason for it, and it has to stop. And exposed. So, this, I would say, is the Three of Swords. You have a fragile heart, and you're being too open, which puts you in danger of heartbreak. It's very much Three of Swords. So yeah, you've got the fragile heart. You're too open and you're in danger of heartbreak. So because you're open and you're such a caring person, somebody is going to walk all over you. And I don't know if this is you, Aries, or the other person, but this is what it is telling me. Right, so let's get you some of these. See what your spirit animals have to say. I didn't realise that I'd pulled this one, and I think the other one is spirit animals as well. So you got double bubble on spirit animals. Let's see if it throws out the same cards. Okay, so messages for Aries, please. The clever fox. More. Okay, there we go. Right. So, we got the clever fox. It says you are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. And this is what I've been saying. Resources surround you, and be open to romance, because romance is there, knocking on your door, waiting for you to just move on. We got the tiger with fire. It says, I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. And rebirth. So it says, the butterfly, you can reinvent yourself, open to the rewards of change. You have the brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. Okay, so I now want to pull you some American Indian cards. Okay, messages for Aries, please. Okay then. So, we have Tomahawk. You are about to experience a very deep and profound healing, one that will cause your life to shift into a different direction. And this is what you need. This really is what you need. So once again, you are about to experience a very deep and profound healing, one that will cause your life to shift into a different direction. Stingray spirit, you can't change how people treat you or what they say about you. All you can do is change how you react to it. And that's what this is saying. You can't change how people treat you or what they say about you. All you can do is change how you react to it. And we now have the owl spirit. One of your greatest gifts is being able to foresee the future. So one of your greatest gifts is being able to foresee the future. So I just want to pull you 3 of these. Oh, they're not spirit animals. That's all right then. Messages for Aries, please. There you go then, straight away. Okay, so first of all, we have joyful nature spirit teaches us of the importance of play. So joyful nature spirit teaches us of the importance of play. Dive deep into your heart like the mermaid. So dive deep into your heart like the mermaid. And bluebird sings of wisdom. Take care to listen for your answers. Bluebird sings of wisdom. Take care to listen for your answers. So, Aries, that's what I have for you today. I want to thank you so much for being here. If you could like and subscribe, I'd be truly, truly grateful to you. And I thank you so very much. I hope this helps. I hope there was something in it for you. So, take care, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.